Is it true that Europe was built by exploiting the colonies? Let's find out. I'm sure you've heard it before. They say that Europe, we exploited the poor peoples of the colonies. And that's why we are rich. That's why we gained an advantage. That's why we gained some headway on all the others. If we hadn't kept those poor peoples down, then they would have been on our level, like, you know, financially and socially, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm going to tell you something. The first colonies in this world were European colonies. I'm not talking about European colonies outside of Europe. I'm talking about people who had colonies in Europe. For example, the Romans. They colonized what is today France. And they did because the people there had a lot of gold. They had so much gold that some of them even made cutlery and dining plates and such from pure gold. So the Gauls had a lot of gold, and therefore the Romans colonized Gallia, or what is called Gallia. So we were colonies, and they destroyed the culture of the Gauls. They destroyed the language. They, according to Julius Caesar himself, they murdered some maybe 1 million Gauls in the process, which was a lot at that time, considering how few people lived on Earth at the time. So we were colonized. So the whole narrative that we colonized others and therefore they are behind us is bullshit. We were the first to be colonized. Their language, it's gone. Their culture, it's gone. Their religion, it's gone. And they have the nerve to say that we benefited from colonialism, that we built our nations by exploiting others. We were exploited. The European nations, not all of them, but many of them, we were victims of colonization ourselves. We were exploited. And that's the truth.